How we doing, everybody? OPD here. Another beautiful day in the Cheesy Moon workshop. I was given some scrap leather a while back by a lady here in town who makes gun holsters and such. And this is just not much I can do with this. They're just remnants and cut off, but I found a couple of these wider sections and sat here last night just taking around trying to get the feel for making things out of leather, and I made my first leather slip. The leather's kind of curled up along the edge here because that's where it was on the scrap. I don't have any of the leather cutting tools. I just used my old-timer pocket knife to cut and trim the leather and got it stitched up. It works pretty well. I mean, it's not the best shape, but I have a better understanding now how everything works and how difficult it is to get a straight line. Not so bad for the very first one, but actually that's a lie. I made this leather slip. This was just from a belt, and it is just super glued together with one stitch here and one stitch here to hold it, and that's what I keep my little mini trapper in. But yeah, that was just made out of a leather belt, and it works. It's helping to protect my knife. But this is the first actual stitched. I didn't have any of the fancy colored thread, just some wax thread that's about 90 years old that came with this stitching awl that I got at a thrift store a few months ago. But there it is, very first slip. I'm going to put a OPD on here. I got a stamp set. I'm going to put it on the thicker side because the two pieces of leather, I don't know if you can see that, this is twice as thick as that front piece. So that's where I'll put the stamp up. But there you go, first slip from the Cheesy Moon workshop. And I'm going to wrap this video up. We're getting ready to prepare for another hurricane to come through Florida. This time, unlike the last one, looks like we're going to be taking a pretty direct hit. Very preliminary right now, but it looks like Tampa is going to take a direct hit by a Category 3, potentially Category 4, which means Orlando will receive a Category 1 or 2 hurricane midweek this week coming up. So I'll wrap it up and get busy to start getting prepared. Until I see you all again, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a beautiful day. Okay, just a little quick recap here. A few weeks ago at the Goodwill, I found a box of leather stamps for $4. It was missing a couple, a G and an R, I believe, but, you know, for $4. But I was able to stamp an OPD on the leather here, so I figured out how that works. Not too bad. One other thing, bear with me. I'm doing this one-handed or without tripod. My daughter was very much into the moons and stars, and she had a bunch of these little charms and thought maybe I could use them for the Cheesy Moon thing. And she was right, because that Rough Rider FFA, and it was missing the Rough Rider symbol, but there was this Cheesy Moon with a little star on it. It fit right in there, so there we go. Now it's a Cheesy Moon Rough Rider. Kind of cool. There you go, guys. Quick update on the leather and the Rough Rider, and I guess this Rough Rider is going to live in there for now. Until I see you all again, have a beautiful day.